Hello everyone, RMC here, and welcome back to another mod spotlight. In this episode we are going to be looking at the battlegear 2 bullseye mod for 1.7.10. First, in this first segment I will show you recipes. In the second segment I will show you how to use what we show the recipes for. So let's get started, shall we? First, we have the war axes. Now to craft a war axe, you're going to need 2 sticks and whatever material you want, which will determine the output. So this one will craft a stone axe, but if we put diamonds replacing the cobblestone, it will craft a diamond war axe. And this is for every tool in the mod, by the way, if you want to know how to craft them. Next, let's look at the dagger. The dagger is crafted like this. The mace is crafted like this. The spear is crafted, the wooden spear is crafted like this, and then to craft any other spear you're going to need a material and a wooden spear in this orientation. Next, the shields. Now to craft a shield, the wooden shield is like this. The hide shield is like this, with any wood in the middle and leather. And then the golden shield, the iron shield, and the diamond shield have a wood in the middle, and then 5 of the material. Next, let's look at how you craft the arrows in this mod. First, the explosive arrow, which is an arrow and a gunpowder. Next, end arrow, which is an arrow and an ender pearl. Flaming arrow, arrow and a flint. Piercing arrow, an arrow and a diamond. Poisonous arrow, an arrow and a nether star, bit expensive, not worth it in my opinion. A mystery arrow, which is an arrow and a cookie. And the leech arrow, which is an arrow and a gas tier. Just moving my mic, sorry for the background sound. Have I fixed it? Wait. Sorry, just moving my mic. Let's continue with mod showcase. Now we're on the second segment. So let's take an in-depth look at the war axe. The stone war axe has +1 armor penetration and +3 attack damage. Now armor penetration, I cannot speak today. Armor penetration does more damage to armored targets. So let's test it on a single. Hello, Mr. Zombie. Let's see how fast we can kill you with a war axe. Okay, so about 4 hits with the stone war axe. Now, let's see if we can get an armored target. I'll skip to when we can get an armored target. Okay, we got an armored target. Little baby zombie. Now, this should do 4 damage if he wasn't wearing armor. But because he is wearing armor, it's going to do, let's see, 4 damage normally, because it ignores the armor. Oh, we got a leather cap, let's put that on. Next, let's take a look at the dagger. Now the dagger does about half the damage of a sword, and it attacks faster than a regular sword, but it has a shorter reach than a normal sword, and you can backstab players. Unfortunately, this isn't multiplayer, so I can't show that feature. Let's look at the reaching feature. Right, with a war axe, you can reach from this block, but with a dagger, you can't reach from here. As we get a little bit closer, and a little bit closer, and even more closer. So it's an okay weapon, but only if you're willing to get up close. Next, let's take a look at the mace. Now, the mace does about the same damage as a sword, I think one less. And it has something called daze. Now, this is a 10% chance to daze an enemy. Now, what is daze? Well, if you look in the damage indicators, you'll see, if we manage to daze him, see, he gets lots of nasty effects. And with the stone one, it lasts about 3 seconds. But let's see how long it lasts with the diamond one. Let's just... about 4 seconds. So not that much of a difference. Next, let's take a look at the spear. Now the spear has +3 mounted damage, which means if you're on a horse, it does a lot more damage. And 3 normal attack damage, same as the dagger. But this one has a lot more reach. +2, which means +2 blocks. Which means we can reach him all the way from over here. Whether with a mace, you can't. You have to get up close. So. Oh, we're dazed. Next, let's turn off rain. Oh, it's not rain even, it's thunder. And let's just set the time, say. There we go. Next, let's take a look at the shield. Let's get iron shield. Now with the shield, you have to use a feature called dual wielding. Dual wielding. Dual wielding. I can't speak today, can I now? Nope. Let's try this again. Dual wielding. Now your access is dual wielding. It says BG sign right here. And you have 6 extra slots. You can use this slot for a weapon, any kind. War axe, spear, and any of the other vanilla weapons. And you can use this one for a tool or another weapon. Now to access this mode, you have to press R, and then you can scroll between 3 different slots. Now how you use the shield is whatever arm your shield is in, you use the opposite button. So the right mouse button controls the left arm. Bit weird, but same the other way around. And the shield blocks damage. Now I believe we only... Oh yeah, you can't access inventories in that mode. Yeah, we only have zombies. So we're gonna have to get up close. Punch me. Let's just get all in there. Punch me. Normally, he does 1 heart of damage. If you use this, he does no damage at all. And very nice sound effects. Right, let's just... Yeah, there was a creeper here earlier, that's all I can say. Dig ourself out. So let's unequip the shield. Next, let's take a look at the bow. Now with a bow, you think you just grab the bow and the arrow and you can shoot. Nope. For the modded arrows in this mod, you have to have a quiver. Now, how do you get the arrows in a quiver? You craft it with the quiver. So there you go. And then you can use the bow. And let's try and get a cow here. Nope, but that was an explosive arrow. I pre-crafted all of these arrows for you. Now, how you switch between arrows is using the Z key. So let's get. We have 2 quivers here. Does it show between which one? No, so let's put one back, and then we'll look at that one later. First, let's take a look at the piercing arrow. It does a lot more damage than a normal bow, and can pierce through targets. No more escaping from a zombie. Next, the explosive arrow. Pretty self-explanatory. Boom! That is a big explosion for 1 arrow and 1 gunpowder. That is actually very big. I wasn't expecting that. And again we fail. Try. How much health does he have left? So he took 10 damage, and I don't want to fix this so let's just kill him straight up. Next, the ender arrow. This will switch places between you and your target. So if we go aim, we switch places, and now we can shoot him back. Oh god, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. There we go. So, pretty cool. Next, the fire arrow. Set your targets on fire. Next, let's grab the other quiver. Right, so we have poisonous arrows, which give your enemy wither for 10 seconds. Now, let's just kill. Next, the mystery arrow. I don't even know what this does. That is an awesome arrow. I wonder if you could shoot someone with it and they'd have a cookie. So we need to eat and heal back up. And my last arrow, the leech arrow, which is perfect because we need to heal up. Hit your target, heal up, and it gives them weakness for about 2 seconds. And you can actually heal up pretty quickly. This arrow does very little damage though, which is the downside. And that's it from the arrows. Next, let's take a look at the enchantments. Just get some levels here. Some level grabbing later. Right, now let's look at the enchantments. Let's get one of every weapon. Let's get the diamond one, because the diamond is the best. Oh yeah, there's no diamonds. So the first enchantment, bow drawback. You can add it to a bow, and it will take no time at all to draw back instantly. Just like in the alpha days of Minecraft. Why you take no damage? There we go. Next, let's take a look at bow luck, which will make you get more drops from the thing you kill. So we have 12 rotten flesh right now. The zombie can drop 2, but let's see how many it drops. Bow luck. Okay, let's get better arrows. But the downside to bow drawback is it like really lowers the damage done. Right, let's see how many rotten flesh we got. 2. Let's just try that again. Spam arrows. We have run out of arrows. Leeching arrows now. How much run? I think he's dying of a wither, that's why, but you can imagine the rest in your head. Next, shield recovery. So let's take a look at the shield right now. 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I count a bit fast, so not very accurate at all. But if we add shield recovery, it takes less time to recover. Like, that means charge back up. See, it's charging almost instantly. Not instantly, but like 2 seconds. Next, shield efficiency. This makes it block more damage and let me get some more levels. Okay, we've got more levels. Now let's add shield efficiency. So let's grab something like an enderman. And let's just don't go in that mode. Let's just equip our shield, and then spawn the enderman, give him a big old punch, and then let's drop 0 damage, and it lasts a lot longer. So let's just kill this enderman. Actually, let's just set it to a time day. Die, Skelly. Oh, damn, he got more. Lucky Skelly. Let's take a look at bash damage. You can add this to the mace. No, not the mace. I'm actually Is it the shield again? I'm getting confused. I don't. Sometimes you just don't. Bash damage. What's bash? Oh wait, never mind. I know. So if you grab your enderman friend, and then quickly you can bash him, which is I don't know what bashing is. It didn't say it on my forms, so leave it up to your imagination. Next, bash. Let's skip that one also. And bash weightlessness. These are all for a shield. All the enchantments are for a shield apart from my bow. And I think that will wrap up the mod spotlight. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you did, and suggest which mod I should do next. I'll see you next time. Have a good one.